Hello, Big Daddy Fun here. Welcome to my newest video. I hope you enjoy it. I'm back down here in the Skeleton Archer spawner room, and I came down here because I need to try to get some more levels. I replaced my sword with one that I have sharpness 5 on and knockback 2. And so my levels got depleted pretty good. So anyway, I need to try to get my levels back up again a little bit. And then when I join back with you, we're going to take a trip to where my new base is going to be. Alright, so I'm back here in the base. And so I added a chest here. This is a chest of the things that I've been gathering together to try to take with me to my new base. And so I am going to put a lot of these items down here. I don't want to worry about taking these with me right now. I think I'll leave the kelp here for now. And you know what? I'm going to leave the ice here for now as well. And then I want to take these potions with me. Okay. Alright, so let me show you where my new house is going to be. I think it's early in the day, so we can do this. So we're going to go through the nether. Okay, alright, so we are here in the nether, and we have to go over here past Mob Master's portal. My only concern... Oh, there's a magma block that I think I would like to take out. We don't have a whole lot of magma. And of course I have my inventory full. So let me just do this real quick. Gonna place chest down here, and I'm gonna just drop a few things in there, so that way I can pick up these magma blocks, or magma cream. It's magma cream. Okay, and there we go. All right. Yeah, well, I picked up 10 of them, and I'm gonna throw this stuff in here, and then I can put all my other stuff back. Okay, so now we're gonna get back on the journey here. So we're gonna have to go over this way. I built a little bit of a bridge over here, and then I have a tunnel, and that leads over here to the portal. Mob Master told me he was planning, he was over here, and there was some gas and they kept on shooting at him. I just hope they didn't take any of the bridge out. Oh, nope, the bridge is good. And speaking of which, there's a ghast over there, but he seems far enough away that he maybe isn't going to bother us. Alright, so this is the portal to my new home. Alright, so this is where I am going to build my base. I'm going to take this whole section down 2 more blocks so it's even with that pathway. I have a nice waterfall over here that comes out of the mountain. And then I've got this whole big area up on top here to build on. You can see I got plenty of sheep up here, so I'm going to start a sheep farm. And so I think it's going to be a nice area. What I'm hoping to do is probably probably over in this area here. It's looking like a good area to do it. Probably between here and coming over through, I'm going to start a crop farm. And so I've got a lot of ideas and a lot of hopes with this. I got a little pond down there and a little pond here where the waterfall goes down. So I think it's actually going to be a nice area. And I'm just looking now. It looks like I've got some wonderful swampland over this direction. Yeah, it definitely looks like swamp. Oh, that's somewhat of a big drop, I guess. But anyway, I am going to start doing some work over here in this area, and start laying. Well, first I'm going to break those 2 layers of stone down yet and make everything even. You can see I've already been here. I did some work already trying to level some of it off, and I still got a lot of work to do. There's still quite a bit to do to level this off and get it to where I want it to be. And I'm not sure if I'm going to go this way with this yet, or how far I'm going to go with this. I think maybe I'll just take this little bit over through here off yet, including taking that tree away if I need to. Yep, I don't need to. So anyway, I am going to do some work on this area, and then I will check back in with you a little bit later and show you my progress. I'm hoping to lay the foundation for my house, and I will check back in with you a little bit later on. Alright, so this is the view when you come out from the nether portal, and this is the house, and it doesn't look so imposing from the front, and I've only started working on it for the most part. I've gotten a fair amount done, but anyway, I'll take you inside, and you'll actually see there is quite a bit of room. And so what I'm going to do is, you can see I've got basically the first floor done. I am not sure if I'm going to do a second floor. I have to think about it. But anyway, on the sides here, I'm going to leave a 2 block by 1 block window, 2 of them on each side. And then I'm going to repeat that over here. So basically, on these 2 sides, we're going to have the 2 1x2 panes of glass again. And then right here, we're going to have a big glass window to look out and see this view. And I'm going to repeat that and do the same thing over on this side. I've got a big walk around patio. I have that on both sides. I've been planting trees out here and chopping them down to get the wood so that I can be building. I'm going to quick chop this tree down. And then what I did was this big one here. I know that there's some other people that have complained about chopping those big trees down. They're such a pain. And so what I decided to do was I'm going to just leave that one there. And then also I like this one over here, and I'm going to leave it there. So anyway, what I'm going to do is have this porch in the back here, have the roof step up, and then I think what I'm going to do on the sides here is have the roof be peaked coming this way. And so I think I'll at least have a bit of a second floor. And then probably what I'm going to do is maybe just have this, like I said, this roof slope up. And then, yeah, I still got to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it in this, on these corner parts over here. But at least here I'm going to have the roof slope up. And then, you know, I'll have to see exactly what I want to do. I haven't totally decided as of yet, and so anyway, that's kind of the update on this house, and so I'm kind of liking the way it's coming together. And then what I'm probably gonna do is gonna probably have sort of like a doorway here. And you know what, I might even make that kind of a big doorway and do that on both sides. And then I'm probably going to do almost like an archway. I'll have to make some stairs out of the oak. Just, I guess that's not going to work quite like that. How about we do it this way? There, and just do an archway somewhat similar to that. Not that way. And then I don't know, I might just leave this whole inside pretty open. And then I will figure out at some point where to put the stairs to go up for the second floor. And then I might even actually dig down and have a basement. So anyway, just to kind of show you, here are my coordinates. I'm at about negative 1,283 to probably about 1301, and then over here it goes to negative 445 to negative 429. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and sleep because this isn't totally mob proof yet. There are some areas where mobs can come in, like back here on the porch, and so I just try to make sure that I sleep as soon as it gets dark. Haven't had too much trouble with mobs here. And anyway, so what I need to do now is I need to get some glass panes to finish the windows. And I don't really have any glass with me here. I've got 3 chests. This is my chest with goodies in. This is my chest with some stuff that I picked up since I've been here. And then this is my build chest. I put most of the stuff in here that I'm using to build with. So I haven't figured out if I'm going to use the stone brick for anything in this yet, but as of yet I haven't. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to chop a couple more trees down, and then I'm going to go get either some sand or some glass and get some glass panes and finish the windows, and I will catch up to you in just a little bit. I'm back after doing quite a bit of work. I chopped down those trees, and I did quite a bit of work on the house. I'm going to take you inside and show you. So I've got windows put in, and I decided to make them go from floor to ceiling, which gives you a nice view of everything outside. I've got windows in through the hole downstairs, and yes, I do have an upstairs, and I put some in the front here. I've kind of been looking at the front here, and I'm not real sure if I'm happy with it yet. I do have a couple ideas what I might do to try to spruce that up a little bit. I might try to put a roof on here, and so I think I'm going to go ahead and maybe put that together here real quick for you. Trying to figure out just exactly how I want to do this. Maybe a little something like that, and then that. Let's see if that helps the front out a little bit. Oh, maybe this like that. There we go. Yeah, that breaks up the front a bit, and I think that helps it out. I do think I want to do one other thing, and that is to put a planter up here. Let's see here, and then how about I go back one and over here. I'm gonna need to go one more. I didn't want the second one there. Alright, so I think that'll help out some more. Let's take a look at that. Actually, you know what, I think I'm gonna take this top stair off from up here. And of course now I can't get that. There we go. Alright, yeah, I think that breaks it up quite a bit and makes it a whole lot better. One other thing I do want to do is with those trapdoors and planter, I want to put some down in the bottom like that. Okay, so that helps out with the front a lot. So let me take you in and show you exactly what's going on in the second floor. So after a bit of thinking, I decided that I was going to build a second floor, and so this is going to be my bedroom where I sleep, and then this room and this room and this room are going to probably all be for storage. I need to make some lanterns because I want to put some lanterns. I'm going to probably hang one from the ceiling there, and maybe put a couple up along the side, and put a couple in here, and place them around and try to decorate it a little bit more. Anyway, I did have some trouble because these windows here, I couldn't put them up because of the roof line coming outside. So let me take you around to the back side to show you what's going on there. So this is what I decided on for the back on the roof. I was really trying to figure out for a while what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it, and I think I came up with a good solution. I like it. Then the sides, I put just a little bit of wood around the side here and at the bottom here to connect it together, and then I put some fence posts along these wood pillars here, and then this side here looks pretty much about the same. And so I see one thing that I think I need to fix, because I don't quite like the way that looks at the peak up here. Oh, okay. So I guess I'm probably gonna have to put a slab in there. I'll fix that at another time. So anyway, that's pretty much what the house looks like, and I extended this out so it actually adds more room in that room up above there. And so anyway, I think it all came together. I'm probably going to end up putting some carpet down here on the floor to break some things up a little bit, and I might actually hide some glowstone underneath the carpet to add some more light in. I put 4 furnaces in here just to help with smelting some cobblestone into stone, and then into stone bricks, because I wasn't sure if I was going to need them or not. And so anyway, that's what the house looks like. And I did want to show you guys one more thing, a project that I've been working on along with that. And we're going to go into the nether portal. Been working on trying to join all the nether hubs together. And so I built this hallway going back through here. And this comes over to here and then comes up. And then just up here on the right, this here's Mob Master's nether hub, or nether portal. That'll take you to Mob Master's house. And I believe that he's about starting to work on his house as well. He's been working on some things. We actually went in the other day together. I think it was yesterday, and we looked at some things to try to help him figure out where he wants to build his house. And then if you come back this way and over here, that leads you back to the portal to the central hub. And as it turns out, if I wanted to, I could build from Mob Master's portal straight over here so that he'd have a quick shot to the central hub. And then if I went kind of straight this way, that would lead to my portal. So I'm gonna try to pull those together yet a little bit more. And then, of course, the last hub, or last portal that we have is this one over here. So now you might remember when I went to the ice plains, I put a portal in the nether, and that is going to be this direction. Well, it's going to go this direction close to about 80 blocks, I think it was, and then this direction about 400 blocks. So I want to get started working on that at some point. I'm going to have to worry about dealing with the lava flow there. So maybe what I might do is actually take it from here, so I don't have to worry about that lava that's flowing down as much. Because I think that looks like it's pretty much about straight on from here. So as long as there aren't any more lava flows coming down, that one's far enough away that it won't hinder. So that's going to be quite a challenge to do that. And then of course, if you go straight up through here, it leads to the portal that was at spawn point. So anyway, I think I'm going to end the video at that point. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will be catching you the next time. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you later. I'm Big Daddy Fun.